You got this amazing innovation. This invention is so good, it's gonna change the planet. First thing you do, shut the fuck up. Don't show anyone what this is, but just a little R&D. We have some stuff to talk about. Who the fuck are these guys? How did they get here and where are they going? Give you a little peek under the hood. Cribs, Cannadips stuff. Always was an entrepreneur.
You don't have to yell,
Sorry, I forgot. I'm Case. I'm the co-founder of Cannadips, creative officer, master blender, president of the business, chairman of the board. Inside of these walls, we're ripping pouches, we're making cans. We're taking an idea we had back in 2016 and bringing it to you.
How did Cannadips kind of get the start?
In 2008, I got into the cannabis industry in Humboldt County, California, working in the hills, working on the farms, meeting all the amazing people. This was pre-legalization, but still under medical. And one of my high school buddies called me up late one night. It was at a football game, a Stanford football game. They were rolling a J with little kids around, and they were like, man, this is like not discreet. Like, we cannot fire this thing up. There's like kids everywhere. They had a can of Copenhagen on the dashboard, and we're like, the light bulb went off. It's called weed dips. Now, this has got to be done like 15 times over. You're not inventing the wheel, bud. Turns out, I couldn't find anything. We were up till like 4 in the morning, texting back and forth. Don't like the name, weed dips, let's go with Cannadips. And I want to drop everything I'm doing and devote myself to this project. I just got my MBA at Humboldt State University, but business school holds no weight against real life, and I'd never gone out and raised money. I had no clue. I was able to raise the money, which was about $1 million in our first 6 months, from 2 people that I personally knew, and it came back to people I worked for, people that knew my personality and knew I was gonna work harder than anybody else, and if anyone was gonna do it, it was gonna be me. So Steve was one of the first guys I trimmed for.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, we go back.
Yeah. I used to live in my truck working 20 hours a day trimming weed. Why? I made an extra $200 or $300 every day, out working people because I knew I wanted to get where I wanted to be. Well, I didn't realize that those people I worked for saw how I was working. They had more money than me. They were like, I want to give this kid my money. This kid's gonna win. Bet on yourself, bet on your idea, and work harder than anybody. Outwork motherfuckers. Espresso shot 4, 5, and 6. It's almost 9 a.m. Let's keep it fucking going. Let's keep it going. These cans right here are gonna change the game. Can't talk about it. Let's just say nothing we've ever done before. Woo! So you might be asking yourself, you got this great idea. This invention is so good, it's gonna change the planet. First thing you do, shut the fuck up. Plan on taking a lot of the money you start raising and putting it into putting your flags around, especially if you have an idea that's never been done before. Oh, this? First approved trademark, patent. A lot of our money went to setting up the company, trademarks, patents. Probably a couple $100,000 our first couple years. Now, if you're just raising a little bit of money and you're not going for, let's say, like the Copenhagen of cannabis, I mean, you can file trademarks on your own. The point is you want to do them right. And I think being clear and communicative with the legal help you have so they know your financial position and you're not just getting drained. I put all our money on equipment and tins, didn't know about legal fees, didn't have enough money to finish the second payment on equipment and tins, but knew that if I got those balls rolling, when I sat with an investor and I showed them the lead time and we had already invested money, it's easier to sell. Should we check out some snus? On top of the marketing and the brand, I created the product, so going in there, maintaining the quality, the master blender role, just kind of working on the new innovation and flavors. That Maui Wowie's fucking incredible. I mean, this tastes like Hawaii in a pouch. Woo! No textbook is gonna prepare you for entrepreneurship. To get that from failure. I mean, we've failed thousands of times. We've lit money on fire. We've had thieves. We've had everything. And you gotta go through all these things and all these little failures to be able to get to a point where like you learn how to foolproof your business. Celebratory 9 a.m. mezcal shot. Let's do a birthday round. Happy birthday, John Bronco. 9/18. Cheers. You guys pounded. I was treating it as a sipper.
Ooh, okay.
You know, we run our show. Haven't sold out, sitting right here, doing the work. I mean, it's still a 80 to 100 hour a week job, and that's okay, because we're having fucking fun. Cheers. If you're creating a brand, if you're creating a product, you can't outsource anything. then you're outsourcing authenticity, and then your shit isn't real. To do everything yourself, it takes money. And to get money, it takes people believing in you. And for people to believe in you, you have to believe in yourself and you have to be passionate about what you're doing. We're helping guys quit chewing tobacco. We're giving them a product that works. We're giving them a brand that makes them fucking feel good about themselves. That's enriching. So it's not just capitalism, it's conscious capitalism, and it's fun capitalism. And we're creating good. That's what it's all about.
I'm on the road. I'm packing Cannadips.
Yeah! Let's go! Keep up the content, keep Humboldt relevant, salute. It's all about real cannabis culture, not about corporate mids and a bunch of bullshit. Last thing we want is the whole cannabis industry to be taken over by a bunch of crap. This guy shot that? Enjoy your fucking mezcal, boys. Whatever the fuck you want to create, you can create. And like, you only have that opportunity for unlimited creation if you build your own business and build your own idea. If you don't fail, you don't win. Just keep failing. Cannadips, fresh cut grass. You got some in the truck?
I like the Arnold Palmer ones.
Yeah, that's our new technology. Yeah, the Arnold Palmers are fucking good.
They are. They taste just like an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. The guy's ripping the Palmer THC cans. Starting to hit critical mass. Go, it's my time. The coolest thing about having a licensed hash facility is that we don't have to wake up every day and worry about going to prison. We need to get everyone out of prison. We need to get all the cannabis people freed up, and we need to legalize the herb. So that's what we're doing here, Humboldt County. This is where we make Cannadips THC. This is the weed facility right next door. And this is like the hash wonderland. Went from ripping hash in the hills to having a facility where we're mining diamonds, we're making all types of crazy stuff. How stoned are you? Can't keep a straight face. What are you guys writing on the tubes? Hash. Awesome.
Definitely some fuel. Granny Smith apples. I got like really light undertones, almost like cucumbery.
How long have you been smoking hash?
What year is it now? 2022. 14 years?
To anyone who has their own idea, be willing to work harder than anybody else. The drive and passion has to be there. When you're starting out, it's 100+ hours a week. You're dreaming of your product. You're giving it everything you have. You can't just do it after hours. It's all or nothing. It's black or white. You can't live in the middle and expect to get anything off the ground. Don't hesitate to reach out to other leaders in whatever industry it is and ask for help, ask for guidance. They see the passion, the drive in you and believe in you. Those are going to be the people that line up investors, finding people that are doing amazing things and saying, hey, do you have time for a 30-minute call? Do you have time for an hour call? You'll be amazed. Believe in yourself, be passionate about what you're doing, have a good plan, be okay to fail, take risks, work harder than anybody, and you can win. The end of the day, the quiet of the factory. We always keep our keg loaded with delicious local beer. So thanks for joining. Had a good time with you today. Cheers. Let's go for a tour. Let me get my phone. So this is a wall of supporters. Ronnie 69, Yaz, Ricky Fowler, Missing Curfew, Dallas Braden, DJ, Butane. Shout out to D-Train and Big Mac. If I hear the fucking letters NFT again this week, I'm gonna fucking have an aneurysm. Get outside.